All right, so story time. Take a look at that. It's flickering. Look at that, it's back to normal. What a weird thing. It could be wiring. I have no idea what's going on in electrical, right? So we had a client that came in for the Honda Accord, and it was cold, and it was a winter day. Now we cleared off the ice. There was 3 things wrong with the test drive that spooked him up. One was there was ice in the rims there, so the car started shaking at higher speeds. I had the same thing when I was drifting my car last year, and a bunch got in there. When it's soft, it's very cold the next night, hardens up, and it rocks the whole thing. So told him that's what it was. We had tire pressure that was low on this side, but also in wintertime, I forgot what it was. It was like 10 degrees. Every 10 degrees it lowers, you lose 1 psi. So it was negative. So you lost a couple psi, and it probably was already sitting. Lost a couple psi before that, and tire pressure came on. Right, so it wasn't flat or anything. It was just tire pressure came on. Needed a little bit of air, and then the flickering lights, of course. It was covered in ice. De-iced it and all that. But we had given this to. This was a request for service. It hasn't been done on time. Customer came in while I was pumping air. Customer actually left without even saying goodbye. So someone laughed and said that's an Irish goodbye. Never heard that saying before, but this little thing spooked it. And customer, after not responding for a couple days now, finally responded, said, "Hey, I'm also worried about the accident. I'm worried it had minor damage on the front." So, but the car's priced to sell, and we will fix this. It's just sometimes in car sales, it's bad timing. I had no idea about this. Another salesman did, but notified service. It wasn't done in time, and that's what happens. You have 300 cars, and sometimes mistakes are made, and nothing is perfect, right? That's okay. Can't get upset, but now we're gonna try and fix it and make sure everything's all good. And the reason this happens is you have so many cars. Service has a bunch of their own cars from customers. We have a bunch of stuff going on. It's different departments, and 1 out of 100 issues gets lost or whatever, and that's fine. It is what it is. We had no idea. The guy wasn't an appointment. We couldn't prepare. Sometimes somebody just walks in off the street. Hey, I want to take a look at that car. And I've had a lot worse situations than this. This is a minor problem. I've had situations where the car was in an accident. We didn't fix the bumper yet. And ironically, this was a situation where the client was very concerned. It's like, I hope the car's in good shape, because I took a look at her trade at first. I said, I hope yours is in good shape. It looks like it. Ours is fine. I mean, every car passes an inspection, blah, blah, blah. It was a recent trade-in. It was the one and only car on our lot that a customer traded in because their daughter drove into a pole and the front bumper was hanging off, and we didn't fix it yet because we just got it as an arrival. And I wasn't aware of it because I was like, oh, it's an XC60. It's a Volvo. It's one of ours. We're good. I mean, all our Volvos are in great shape. I forgot about that one. I pulled it up, and I just came in and I said, well, I don't want to worry you. I don't know, something along those lines. Like, just be prepared. We are going to fix this. We're going to put it on a wheel. Everything's going to be fine. Please don't worry. The customer actually did buy it, and we fixed it, and everything was all good. But, there's scenarios like that. You're not prepared for that. So welcome to car sales.